What is going on, guys? It's Matt here, or MJ Feldy, and today I have a very special LEGO set to review for you guys. This is Moff Gideon's Imperial Light Cruiser. I cannot wait to get this set built, especially after seeing the finale of The Mandalorian Season 2 for like the 5th time. Such an incredible episode, and I'm so happy that they made this ship. It's just such an iconic ship from the show, and it looks sort of like a mix between like a Imperial Star Destroyer and like a Venator, kind of, you know, sort of like that prequel era mixed in with the Empire era there. So I mean, it's a pretty cool design for a ship as well. You get some amazing minifigures with this set. You get Baby Yoda or Grogu, you get Mando, Cara Dune, Fennec Shand, Moff Gideon, and one Dark Trooper. Now, the minifigures are fantastic, but the only little nitpick is maybe we could have gotten, you know, like 1 or 2 more Dark Troopers. But I am really happy that we do get the one. And I love that we finally get a Moff Gideon minifigure there. So, you know, if you're a Breaking Bad fan, you can, you know, have Lego Gus Fring finally in a Lego set. So that's pretty cool. I'm sure a lot of people are gonna, you know, be making some custom minifigures there with that face print in particular for that character. But yeah, this looks like a pretty great set. It's set number 75315, has 1,336 pieces and is recommended for ages 10 and up. And it looks like there's a lot of cool play features, especially with these miniature TIE fighters there that you can shoot out of the front of the ship. And also, you know, you get some spring-loaded shooters there as well. And I believe that the bridge of the Imperial Light Cruiser also acts as a handle, which is pretty nice for, you know, swooshing it around and stuff like that. But enough of me talking. I'm gonna go ahead and open this set up and get it built. All right, so I've got all of the bags organized here. So we've got bags number 1 through, I think, 4 right here. And then we got 5 through 9 over here. So decent amount of bags in this set. I was honestly kind of surprised, but yeah. And then we've got the instructions over here, which look very, very crisp in the nice plastic bag there. And then we also have the sticker sheet right here, which also isn't super terrible for this big of a set. So I was honestly expecting a lot more stickers than that. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and jump into the time lapse and get this thing built for you guys. So I'll see you guys when it's all put together.
Kyu Tracks.
All right, guys, here is the Imperial Light Cruiser. Now, this set took me about 3 hours to build, so it wasn't too bad, and it really reminded me of building one of those play scale Imperial Star Destroyers. So it's pretty cool. I never owned the Venator that came out back in like 2008, but I'm sure that it was pretty similar to that, especially like with this whole back section right here with the bridge. This is a little bit longer than most of the play scale Star Destroyers as well. But yeah, it wasn't too bad of a build. There was a lot of technique on the inside, which was a little bit of a pain, but like once you start building like the outer shell, it's a lot of just bricks and plates, which is my favorite part of building Lego sets. But yeah, there's a lot of really cool techniques sprinkled in throughout there, and also a lot of cool play features that are integrated like super well into the model that we'll take a look at here in a little bit. But first off, I'm just gonna show you guys the minifigures here real quick. So we've got Baby Yoda or Grogu there on the far left, followed by Mando with his full Beskar armor. He also has that spear of Beskar. We also have Cara Dune, which I never thought we would be getting in minifigure form again after the ATST Raider set, but here she is again. But yeah, it is the same exact version that we get in the ATST Raider. Next, we have one of my personal favorite figures in this set, which is Fennec Shand. She has some amazing printing there on her torso, legs, and even both of the arms there. So that's really awesome. And then she gets this new molded helmet piece, which is super cool. I really love that. And it's actually not dual molded. That is, the black is printed on there, so that's pretty cool as well. And then she has a face print on both sides there. Would have been kind of nice to get a hair piece for her as well if you want to, display her without the helmet there, but that is still pretty cool. Next up is Moff Gideon. He just looks super, super awesome. Some great printing there on the torso. He's got this new sort of cape style with like the black on the outside, the red on the inside, which looks super nice. And then he has a really nice face print there. I might be making a Breaking Bad mock here soon now that we have Lego Gus Fring. And then he also has the Darksaber. Still haven't gotten a special like printed piece or molded piece for the Darksaber yet, but we just get the regular old lightsaber handle with the black blade there, which it's all right, but I just wish Lego would go the extra mile to make a specially molded piece for that. And then finally over here we have a Dark Trooper. This guy just looks so awesome. I'm really happy that we actually have a Dark Trooper in minifigure form. He has the same like chest plate that Wrecker has, and also Tar Vizsla, I think, from the Armory set. But yeah, it's a relatively new piece. I'm sure you could also use it for like, football player padding or something like that. But some great printing going on here for the Dark Trooper. And then he gets a gunmetal gray gun there, and then this new helmet piece right here. That looks pretty cool. And then his face print underneath is just like a red visor with some other detailing there. He also has a back printing, so always nice to see. But yeah, let me just go ahead and get these minifigures out of the way so we can take a closer look at the Imperial Light Cruiser. Now, at the front of the ship, there is this little like gaping little hole, I guess you could call it, at the front, and there's actually a really cool play feature. So actually when you're building the set, you get two of these miniature TIE fighters that they actually have you stick on the outside right here, and there's another one on the other side. But if you take both of these, you can put them in the front right here, kind of just slide in there. And then if you lift this up, there's this little knob right here, and you can shoot the TIE fighters out, which is really cool because that's actually like where they come out of in the actual show. There's like a little hanger right here where they have all the TIE fighters, and then, you know, they come flying out, which is really, really cool. I'm glad that they integrated that play feature in there. And then, you know, while we have the interior opened up, there is this main like table right here, and there's a decent amount of stickers on there as well. And then we get a little coffee mug right here. It would have been nice if we would have gotten like a hologram piece or something like that, or even like a hologram of Mando or something like that. Would have been really, really cool. But I mean, it's fine. But what they ended up doing for the table, I think, is pretty nice as well. We get some more sticker like control panels back here, some storage for your extra missiles, and then some more stickers on this side right here. And then we get a crate in either corner of the ship. This one, I think, has some binoculars in there. Yep. And then the other one has like a thermal detonator right in there. So that's pretty cool as well. I'm sure you could store like some lightsabers or blasters or other stuff in there as well. But yeah, and then you can just close this back up right like so. It's pretty smooth mechanism there. On the side, we get a lot of greebling detailing. We get some missiles on the sides, and it's pretty much exactly the same on the other side as well. And there's this little like circular bit of detailing as well. We get these two giant cannons right here. They do look a little bit oversized from the actual like models from the movies and stuff, but I'm sure they had to make them around this size just for the spring-loaded shooters to be able to fit in there. But both of these do shoot out, standard spring-loaded shooters. Up here towards the bridge, we get some sticker detailing there for the windows. And also, you can literally just grab it like this and pick the whole thing up, which is like super cool. I absolutely love how that works. And it's pretty much just like all Technic built up here, and this part that you grab is just like super, super strong. There's a bunch of like Technic lift arms and stuff in there. So this thing is not gonna be going anywhere. It's like super solid. And it fits like really well in your hand, like when you're trying to grab it, it's really cool. And I really like it because like it doesn't take away at all from the ship. Like there have been like handles in other like larger play scale sets, like the previous play scale Star Destroyer and also like the 2013 Republic gunship. Those all had handles, and like they were great because I mean you could like fly around your ship and like didn't have to pick it up awkwardly, but also there's just like a giant handle in the way, you know? So I'm really glad that they, you know, integrated this like super well. Like just looking at the set, you wouldn't even know that you could just take it from the bridge and just pick it up like that, which is super cool. It's just super well integrated in there. And then we have some more like, you know, sloping details and stuff like that. And then some more greebling here in the corners. And then moving back to the engines, I mean, they look all right for, I mean, what they were going for. I mean, then again, this is just a play scale set, so the engines look good enough in my opinion. You know, there's some nice shaping towards the back with these plates and stuff like that. And then I really like the usage of these like quarter circle, like rounded pieces right here. Those look really nice as well. And then, you know, same thing on this side. Pretty much exactly the same like greebling and stuff. It's pretty much just repeated on this side as well. But yeah, that's pretty much all the details of this set. But I'm just going to show you guys real quick how much room exactly there is in here for placing all of your minifigures. So I'm just going to take all of these figures right here. I mean, it is a little bit cramped, but you can fit everybody in here. I don't think you can really like shut this all the way, or maybe you can actually. Wow, that works really well. Like even with all of the figures standing up, you can still close this. So that's really awesome. But yeah, so all of them fit in here. One thing that I kind of wish they would have made is like, you know, maybe back here in the corner, even like had an area right here that opened up and there was like the doorway that Luke comes in or something like that. That would have been super awesome. But then again, they probably like didn't have enough space or like they couldn't really fit it in the back here, you know, with all the Technic stuff for, you know, this handle right here. But I think that would have been super awesome. Just a little add-on there. I might even have to mod that myself. But yeah, I'm really happy that you could just fit all of the figures in here while they're standing up and still be able to close this. That's really awesome. I'm honestly like super surprised that you can actually do that. Alrighty guys, that is gonna do it for my review of the Lego Imperial Light Cruiser set. I really enjoyed building this set, and it's actually pretty massive once you actually have it built. But yeah, really great build, really great interior space, you know, for playing and stuff like that. Great selection of minifigures, and the fact that you can actually fit all of the minifigures into the front of the ship and actually close the top of it without like any of the minifigures falling over or anything like that is just super amazing. Love all the play features, love the feature with the TIE fighters and also the handle that you can just pick it up like this. Just super amazing. Overall, a great set. The only thing that I would sort of nitpick is maybe like 1 or 2 more Dark Troopers, and then maybe like another like area in the back here that would like open up or something like that. But then again, I mean, the area up here is pretty good as well, but maybe just like another interior section or something like that. But other than that, it's a really great set. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think about this set down in the comments below. And also while you're down there, drop me a like, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.